Hi everybody. So I've done a lot of thrift store shopping lately and I've found a bunch of kids books for various reading levels. So I actually am going to split them up into a couple of videos, and most of the ones I'm going to do today are more of the middle grade, although there are a couple of picture books I threw in because I just found so many picture books. But let's go ahead and start with The Ghost of Crutchfield Hall, and this is by Mary Downing Hahn. And I like how it says it's chilling and reminiscent of Dickens and Poe. And Poe is my favorite author of all time, and I like Dickens too, so I thought it was cool that there's a middle grade book that was supposed to be kind of like that. And this is just about a girl who moves into a new house at her great uncle's in the English countryside, and she finds a ghost there of her cousin Sophia. So it sounds pretty creepy, and I love creepy. So, and it was in such good shape, I figured, heck, why not? And I love how they have like the old-fashioned picture on the front with the little blood stain. But it looks really interesting, so I'm going to give that one a try. And then the next book is Ray Bradbury's The Halloween Tree. And I've actually read stuff by Ray Bradbury before. He's pretty famous as a sci-fi writer, but I didn't know that he had written anything that could be considered like a kid's book, and this is a middle grade kid's book. So I wanted to give it a try just because I like his other writing, and I thought, hey, why not? And so this is about on Halloween, 8 trick-or-treaters go to a haunted house, and then a lot of stuff happens, and creepiness ensues, and it's just a spooky kind of fun story. So I'm excited about that one. And then I found this Branches reader, which is Dragon Masters Rise of the Earth Dragon, and it's by Tracy West. And it seems like I found some books that were in such good shape, they're like brand new. And I love the pictures in this one. I like dragons and fantasy and all that kind of stuff. And I do like some of the other Branches books series, so I thought I'd give this a try, especially since, it's in such good shape. I was so happy to get all these books that were in brand new shape for like 79 cents each, because I got all of these at Goodwill. And then, let's see, we have an American Girl book, Julie Tells Her Story, from 1974, or, well, set in 1974. And I've never read any of the Julie books. I've read other American Girl books, but I figured I'd give this one a try because I really like American Girl books. I mean, they're, good quality literature, and I like the, pictures that they include a little bit, but mostly it's just reading. But I thought it'd be cool to give it a try, and again, it's in such good shape, it looks brand new, like it just came from Barnes & Noble or something. So I was excited to get that. And then the 2 picture books, this first one's a little bit of a retro vintage type thing for me. It takes me back to my childhood. Disney's Doug, created by Jim Jenkins. I can't talk today. And this is Money Madness, and I loved Doug when I was a kid. It was one of my favorite cartoons growing up, so I had to get this because it was in really good shape, and it just reminds me so much of my childhood. I don't even really care if I read it. I just wanted to keep it and add it to my collection of, old books. But I probably will read it just, for fun of it. But I was happy to get that because it's in such good shape. And then the last one, which is kind of big, is The Tiny Donut with a Big Heart by, I'm not sure I can read that signature. Is it W.S. Sabotino? I'm not sure. But it looks like a fun, cute little picture book story. And the pictures look pretty cool. I mean, the donut is actually, alive in the story. And I just thought it'd be fun. It looks like it was kind of like an indie author because it's by Publish America, which is, I think, a platform where you can publish yourself. But I just thought I'd give it a try. And it's about, a little donut that kind of has bad self-image because he was made from the leftover dough, and, he just wasn't that special to begin with, and he wasn't important. So I like stories like that where it's like, we're going to look into self-esteem, and the little guy ends up being more important than everybody thought, and that kind of thing. So I just think this looks like a fun book to read. And so that's part one of my recent book haul. And like I said, I'll probably do another video with some of the other books I've gotten recently because I've just found so many of them, and so many in such great shape, which is so awesome. So if you've read any of these books, feel free to comment. Tell me what you thought about them. If you remember Doug, or if you loved Doug like I do, feel free to comment and tell me how much you liked it. I hope you will give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all later. So bye.